Hey, how's it going, everybody? I wanted to make a little bit of a brass comparison video here. I'm going to just play through this kind of quick 10-second opening. It was this track called Reaching the Summit that I did a while back. It was a demo for Modern Scoring Brass that you can see here. And so basically, I just want to do a video where I'm playing through this intro with that brass, and then the same thing with Cinematic Studio Brass, and then with a little combination, which I like to group together, which is Angry Brass and Sample Modeling Brass. So it's from Performance Samples. You have these here. You also have Caspian Brass. So those things I like to group as one unit. And so you have that unit, and then the blue here, you have one unit, Cinematic Studio Brass, and then the Modern Scoring Brass. So this is basically just a super quick little overview where I want to be just very objective. I don't want to say anything about what I prefer over the other. I want you to be the judge of that, see what sound you like, because we all like different things, pretty much. So this is also just about these kind of more difficult passages, kind of where you have to play other things than just the legato phrases. So this is more the staccatos and the marcatos, and kind of like a quick succession there, which is usually pretty difficult to pull off with libraries, but you'll hear for yourself whichever you prefer. And, all these libraries can do amazing things. Some can do these things better than others. So that's up for you to decide when you hear this. See if whichever you like. So let's just start with Modern Scoring Brass here. And so I'm going to include the tubas from Modern Scoring Brass on all of these. Because, tubas, sure, they can sound different. But overall, they get the job done down there. So I'm just going to include a tuba for all these samples. For all these, whatever we call them, testing things. Yeah, testing things. I don't know what the heck that means. But yeah, all right, let's try this first phrase. All right, so that was just the first little opening there, as you can hear. A little bit of movement happening in the brass. Let's jump up to a different sound up here, which is that Angry Brass, Caspian, and Sample Modeling combination I have. And I'm going to include the tubas down there. Now you'll hear this sound. All right, different sound there for sure. And I'm going to play these one more time after this, but let's go to the Cinematic Studio Brass. And again, I include the tuba. Let's try this sound. All right, so there we have another sound quality. Let's play these in solo so you can hear them. All of them pretty much share the exact same thing. We have Valhalla reverb here, and the EQ is set pretty much the same for all of these. And on some of them, I might just boost a little bit of the highs or cut away some low end. But overall, it's pretty much how they sound like this. And so let's try this guy here in solo. Okay, there you have that sound. And let's jump up to Cinematic. Sorry, let's include the tubas here so you get the low end too. Okay, so overall, I would say, just objectively hearing this, that, you know, these are more similar to the modern scoring brass, a little bit more open into tone. And then finally, we have the combination of Angry Brass Caspian and sample modeling, and let's hear them. All right, so there you have it. These three libraries, which I would say are the, well, they're some of the best. They are for sure. Sure, they're not the most pricey. You'll have the Spitfire libraries. You have the Orchestral Tools library up there. And then I would say these come in here, even though actually modern scoring brass, I think, is very expensive. Yeah, but I still kind of count them into this mid-tier, what people use. I certainly use all of these and love them for different things. But I just wanted to show you this type of writing and see what you prefer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's up for you to decide what you want to do with these libraries. So here you have these different sound qualities. Anyway, that was just a quick little overview of how these libraries sound doing this type of writing. They can all do different things really great. So I leave that up to you to decide. All right, take care, everybody.